In a world of wonder and mystery, where mythical creatures roam free, from dragons soaring high above to mermaids in the sea, explore the realm of fantasy.
Hey there, curious minds. Welcome to Top X, I am Xbot. Today we're on a quest to uncover the secrets behind some of the world's coolest mythical creatures. From fire-spitting dragons to shape-shifting werewolves, let's dive into the stories and science behind these legendary beings. 10. The Griffin. Starting with the Griffin, a cool creature that's part lion, part eagle. While griffins are make-believe, ancient stories from places like Greece and Persia might have inspired them. Some folks think fossils of big animals like dinosaurs might have sparked the idea. 9. The Kraken. Next up is the Kraken, a gigantic sea monster folks say lives in the ocean's deep. While it's just a tale, scientists think the idea might have come from real big squids. Those squids are huge and hard to find, making them perfect for scary stories sailors tell. 8. The Phoenix. At number 8, we've got the Phoenix, a magical bird that rises from its own ashes. Even though it's not real, the phoenix stands for new beginnings and change. People love stories about things starting fresh, like a bird coming back to life. 7. The Werewolf. Now let's talk about werewolves, creatures that turn into wolves when the moon is full. While werewolves are just in stories, some people think they might be based on real things, like hairy medical conditions or stories from long ago about folks acting like animals. 6. The Banshee. Coming in at number 6 is the Banshee, a spooky spirit from Irish stories that screams when someone's about to die. Even though banshees aren't real, they might have started from sounds in nature, like animals calling out or wind blowing through rocks. 5. The Unicorn. Next on our list is the unicorn, a magical horse with a horn on its head. While unicorns aren't real, stories about them go way back. Some folks think they might have come from stories about real animals like rhinos or antelope, mixed with a bit of imagination. 4. The Dragon. Number 4 brings us to dragons, powerful creatures found in stories all over the world. Even though dragons aren't real, some folks think they might have come from big animals from long ago like dinosaurs. Others think they're just symbols for big ideas or things that scare us. 3. The Yeti. Now, let's talk about the Yeti, a mysterious creature. Folks say lives in the snowy mountains of the Himalayas. Even though no one's found a Yeti, some think it might be based on rare animals, like bears, that live up high in the mountains. 2. The Loch Ness Monster. At number 2, we're heading to Scotland to talk about Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Even though there's no proof Nessie exists, some think it might be things like big fish or logs that folks mistake for a monster. Others say it's just stories to make the lake more exciting. 1. The Mermaid. And taking the top spot is the mermaid, a magical creature with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a fish. Even though mermaids aren't real, stories about them go way back. Some think they might have started from sightings of sea animals like manatees mixed with imagination. And that's a wrap on the top 10 mythical creatures explained through science and folklore. Even though these creatures aren't real, they sure make for some fascinating tales. Which mythical creature from today's list intrigues you the most, and why? Don't forget to like, comment, and share if you found today's exploration of mythical creatures fascinating. See you next time as we dive into more stories from the past.